afternoon, dear student. How are you all? I hope you are doing great. I miss you a lot. I hope you miss the school as well. So today I am giving you a fourth lecture for the fourth week. It's for the nursery class and it's for the English subject, nursery class, and subject is English. Have any guesses that what we learned today? What I am gonna teach you today? The letter I am gonna introduce you today is F. It's a new letter. You have learned A, B, C, D, E, and now you're gonna learn F. F, it's the sixth letter of alphabet and it gives the sound F. 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 And as you see, it's a uppercase letter and it's a lowercase letter. So my dear student, do you have any idea what is an uppercase letter and what is a lowercase letter? Yes, you do have an idea about it because you have learned in A, B, C, D and E. So it's the sixth letter F. This one is uppercase letter and this one is lowercase letter. So my dear student, now I'll tell you what is uppercase letter. In uppercase letter, we draw a standing pattern and we draw two leaves. Then in lowercase letter, we draw a little curve, then a standing pattern and then we put a leaf over it. So basically this is our sixth letter F and it gives the sound of F. Student, this is letter F and it has a one standing pattern and we close it with two slip pattern. So it's our uppercase letter F. One is standing pattern and we close it with two slip. Now this one is our lowercase pattern. We have draw a curve, then a standing pattern and we put a slip over it. So it's our lowercase letter. So lowercase letter is just like a flower is just bowing down. So basically it is our lowercase letter and this is our uppercase letter F and it gives the sound of F. F, 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 F. Now we learn what we are making with F. So these all things are very interesting and you will learn that all these things names start with F. So coming towards our first word, F, F, frog, F, F, frog, F, F, frog, frog. You know, you have seen it in rainy days and you have seen it in ponds. It's normally seen everywhere almost in rainy days. So it's a very beautiful animal and F, frog, and you know it hops as well. My dear student, you know what is hopping is? You hop like you jump. You have a hops race as well in school, right? So F, frog, F, frog, 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 frog. So it hops as well. Now we'll move towards second letter. So F, flag, F, flag, F, flag, 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 flag. You know it's our national symbol, flag. Every country has a very different kind of flags. You know, we represent our country with this flag. This is our country's flag. It's green in color, it's very beautiful, it has a star and moon in it. So F, flag, F, flag, 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 flag. Now we'll move towards the dress down. F, frog, F, right? And my dear students, I know you have very vibrant colors of frocks which you like to wear in different events, in school, in parties and etc. So F, frog, 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 frog. F, farmer. F, farmer. F, farmer. Farmer, farmer, farmer. As you know, farmer grow crops for us. Those students who live in a village and those who go to the village, they know that the farmers are the one who grow crops for us which we eat in our normal life. So F, frog, farmer. Now moving towards our next letter. F, flower. F, flower. F, flower. As you can see, it's a very beautiful flower. You can see different kinds of and different colors of the flowers in your garden, at your home, in your school as well. So F, flower. It's a flower. Flower, flower, flower. And what we should learn now? We should learn this one or this one. I think this one. F, fox. F, fox. F, fox. F, fox. Fox. It lives in the jungle. It hunts different animals like rabbits. F, fox. It's a very clever animal. Fox, fox, fox. Now we have only one left. This is the last one which we gonna learn today. So F, fish. F, fish. F, fish. Fish, fish, fish. It's live in a water, it swim in a water, and it will die if we take it out from the water. You normally eat it at your homes in winters. So basically F, fish. All these words are making with F. Basically we have over here F, frog, frog, fox, flower, flag, fish and farmer. You can see different words starts with F. F basically gives you different variety of words. You can see at your homes the words starting with F. For example, fan, which always run in your homes. And now, my dear students, we learn how to write F. Look over here. We will do a standing pattern where we draw a straight line over here and we close it with F like this with two slip pattern. It's basically one standing pattern and we close it with two slip pattern. So it's a letter F. How you gonna write it again? Draw a line over here, complete straight line, that is called a standing pattern, and then close it with two slips. That is standing pattern and we are closing it with two slip pattern. It's our uppercase letter F. Again we are drawing it, standing pattern, and we are closing it with 2 slip pattern. It's a F standing, 1 standing pattern, and we are closing it with 2 slip pattern. It's our uppercase letter F, and you know it's a 6th letter of the alphabet. It comes after E, and it's a standing, 1 standing pattern, and we are closing it with 2 slip pattern. That is how we write the uppercase letter F. Now we are going towards our lowercase letter. So first we draw a curve like this, and we go towards standing pattern. We'll close this thing with 1 slip pattern. So basically first we need to draw a curve like this, and then we go towards a standing pattern and we close it with a 1 slip. Again we're going to draw it, curve, 1 standing pattern, and then close it with 1 slip. First we draw a curve, and then we moving towards standing pattern. We are closing it with 1 slip pattern. It's our uppercase letter F, it's our lowercase letter F. You can draw it with dots as well. For example, you put a dot over here and here so that you don't forget it. First we draw a standing pattern like this, and then we join the dots with the standing pattern like we are closing it with the slip pattern. It's our uppercase letter F, and if you want to write lowercase letter F, then you put a dot over here, 1 over here and 1 over here. So first we draw our little curve moving towards standing pattern, and then we close it with 1 slip pattern. It's basically lowercase f, and this is uppercase letter F. You have learned how to write it down. You have learned what words we make with the letter F. Now we are moving towards your books. English for Early Learner book. Open your page number 18. Okay, you need to open your page number 18. Then F for flag. Flag. This flag you have seen over here. Okay. Then here is written trace over the lowercase letter F. Then write some of your own. Why you need to write, student, some of your own? So that you learn how to write it down. My dear students, try to write it over and over again so that you learn better. So first we need to put a dot, like we are going towards this dotted line like this, and then we are moving towards our slip pattern. So it's lowercase f. You write the F sounds at the beginning of these words. F, for farmer. Farmer you have seen over here. F for farmer. F for farmer. You're going to write lowercase letter over here to complete this farmer. It's a farmer, farmer, farmer. Then moving towards our second word, it's a fox. As you have learned it over here, dear student, fox. F for fox. Write F for the names. As I told you earlier, my dear students, as I told you earlier, what I told you earlier? I told you that you could have a name which starts with F. For example, F for Fred. F for Fred. F for Fred. 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 Now F for Fatima, F for Fatima, F for Fatima, 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 Fatima. These are the names that starts with F. You can have many names at your family. Book English, nursery class English book, and you are going to open the page number 26. What are you going to open? Page number 26, English for the nursery class. Read, write and color each picture. What you gonna do is, you have learned that F for fish, F for fish. Same fish have drawn over here as well. F for frog, F for frog. Same thing, drawn over here, drawn over here. F for frog, F for frog. You have learned earlier and now you are looking at your books as well. F for frog. You know frog likes to hoop. F for flower, F for flower. Now you have on this page different kind of things. You have a dotted lines and you have a single dot over here. First you need to practice on the dotted line so that you know how to draw a curve, how to go towards a standing pattern and how to close it with slip pattern. So basically this page is for your drawing and for your writing as well. You need to color them up as well. You need to color this fish, frog and this flower. You can color as you want, like play with colors. Now moving towards your third activity on this book. Trace the scales on the fish and color them up. You have seen these lines, these are called scales. These are present on a fish body. It's very interesting. You have seen fish, right? You can color them up with the different colors. Fish, color this up and it's like F for fish, F for fish. It's for coloring. Color the things that begins with F. It's your fourth activity, my dear students. It's the fourth activity on this book. Color the things that begins with F. First, in the first box, you have seen that it's a picture of apple. A for apple. It's not start with F, so you are not gonna color it up, right? Don't color it. Now, moving towards the second box, it's a picture of a fan. F for fan, F for fan. So you can color this up. You can see a fan in your rooms as well. Now moving towards third box, you can see it's F for frog. You have seen a little frog over here. So you can color them up because it starts with F. F for frog. Now we are going towards the fourth box. This is the last box. As you can see, here's a picture of elephant. Elephant starts with E, right? So E for elephant. It doesn't start with F. So you are not gonna color the elephant and you are not gonna color the apple. You are just going to color F for fan, F for frog, fan and frog. Leave these boxes as well. Moving towards your page number 28, you can see it's a practice to write uppercase F and lowercase f. You have a lot of dotted line and simple dot over here. Dotted line to know how to draw a standing pattern, right? And how to close it with slip pattern. And this dot pattern is how to draw a standing pattern and where to close a slip pattern. So you're gonna practice over here as well. Now it's our sixth activity on the page number 28 of this book. Draw 4 fishes and draw 4 fish on the board. So basically you are going to draw F for fish. Fish. You are going to draw 4 different kinds of fish over here. Fish over here, fish over here, like 1, 2, 3, 4. Count the numbers. 4. Draw 4 fishes over here, my dear students, and leave it. Color them up and leave it. Now we are going towards our page number 29. So basically write the first letter in each dotted box to complete the word. It's basically for the reinforcement, because the letters you have learned earlier, जो आपने पहले काफी सारे letters पढ़े थे, right? So D for door, D for door, 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 door. So you are gonna write over here is D. E for elephant, E for elephant. So you are gonna write E over here. F for foot, F for foot, F for foot. So you're gonna write F over here. And you know what else we can make with F? You have seen a lot of fingers, right? 10 fingers on your hands. That also starts with F, like F for fingers, F for fingers, and circle with a funny face. What you are going to do is D. Then you are going to follow a dotted line. It's a very cute thing to do at home. You are just gonna do the dotted lines with a pencil, right? And then make funny faces, whatever you like. What face you like, you can make it over here. D. From this D to this D, you are going to follow these dotted lines and then draw a face, yani funny face over here. Then you are doing the same activity, E till E. You are going to follow the dotted lines and then you are going to make the funny faces like you make in your class. Cute little funny faces over here. F. You are going from this F to this F, and then you are going to follow these dotted lines and fill them up with the funny faces. That's it from your book, English book. Now coming towards your English notebook, you are going to open the page number 30. Read, recognize and color. First you're gonna do is F for, read it up, F for frog, F for frog, F for frog, F for flower, F for flower, F for flag, F for flag. So you are basically recognizing all these things, right? Frog, flower, flag, and after that you are gonna write the uppercase letter F and the lowercase letter F, right? Write it down on this page, page number 31. Complete it and practice it at your home, my dear student, because practice makes a man perfect, right? So makes fish with the thumb impression. What you're gonna do is F for fish, but for this activity you are going to use your thumb. Put a color in the bowl, right? And then dip your thumb in it, leave the extra water in that, and then put it over here like this. Then after like this, then it will make a mark over here, and then you are gonna just make the tail. F for fish. Practice this kind of fish, like you need your thumb and a color to draw to make this fish. You are gonna make the different kinds of fish with your thumb impression. Like you color this thumb and then you put it over here like this or over here like this, and draw a little tail, and you are done with it. Moving towards your next page, that is page number 33. Again, the same practice, uppercase letter F and lowercase letter f. My dear students, you need to practice it at home so that you know how to write the uppercase letter F and the lowercase letter f. Now moving towards your page number 34 and 35. It's a very interesting and important topic because it's your revision, it's your reinforcement of the words which you have learned earlier. For example, A, uppercase letter A, lowercase letter B, uppercase letter B, lowercase letter b. C, uppercase letter C, lowercase letter c. D, uppercase letter D, lowercase letter d. E, uppercase letter E, lowercase letter e. F, uppercase letter F and lowercase letter f. So basically you have learned A, that is 1, B, that is 2, C, that is 3, D, that is 4, E, that is 5, and F, that is the sixth letter, like sixth letter of the alphabet. So you have learned up till today 6 letter of alphabets. So you are gonna practice this over here, because if you practice it, you learn it, you will do it in a better way. Thank you so much, my dear students. I hope you learn, read and write the letters at your home, on your book and on your notebooks as well. Stay safe. Allah Hafiz. Thank you so much.